Ben, some people say you're warming up to the camera.
I'm a late bloomer.
We're gonna bring this next row over and overlap this block. We're ready over here. We're gonna send this row all the way to the left without cutting it, so it just passes it. Good morning, dude.
Morning.
You know, standing here looking at this wall, a lot of blocks to put down, dude. What's up, guys? It's just Ben. Good morning, dude. Another day, another video. Yep.
Dogs are howling.
Dogs are howling. Saying hi on the video. What day is this, dude? Today's Thursday. We started last Thursday. So this is a week, but we've been here 6 days. You've been here 5.
5, yeah.
One of those days was me and Travis. We got 3 rows built up yesterday. Geogrid's in, we're ready to backfill. So we're gonna put 3 more rows on this, which will bring it to a 3-foot wall. And we're gonna backfill with the soil that's under this underlayment here and just kind of see what the grade looks like. It's gonna be close to being the right height, but we may need 1 more block high. But at least once we backfill and clean it up a little, we'll make that decision then. Let's get into the day, guys. Ben, some people say you're warming up to the camera. Is that true?
I'm gonna get a little bit warmer to it.
Yeah, camera's warming you up.
I'm a late bloomer. Like my boyfriend.
Okay, made some progress off camera. Got this step up started. So, as I was saying with the previous wall down there and the videos before, we start to slowly pitch up instead of staying completely level as we come around this corner. Just kind of help with the grade change. So you can see we're starting to creep up a little bit. And then from our front wall to our back wall, we're at slightly more than 1/8 of a slope there. We're gonna bring this next row over and overlap this block, and then there's definitely gonna be a cut on this row. And then the next row, we shouldn't have to cut it again. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be the final height of the wall. It's pretty much to grade, and with the 3-inch cap, even if there's a slope, it's gonna be very minimal. So we're gonna fade the 3/4 up to here, cap this off, and these 2 step ups are going to be 3 blocks each to meet this height. So there'll be this garden bed, 3 block step up, and then another 3 block step up over there. But right now, while Ben's gone getting stone, I'm going to grab some buckets and do a little bit of backfilling here and I gotta core fill this row so that I can start building on top of it again. So where I found where I wanted to go over, I wanted to make sure the left side of that corner block hit the joint line just right so I could put a full block next to it. The next row is gonna have to be a half cut. Well, no, I'm sorry, it actually might not be a half cut. It might be slightly different than a half cut, because we're gonna have a full 16 inches go over here, and it's gonna meet with this joint line right about here. So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna split that next joint line up. But that's kind of the trouble with the Techo Bloc corners. I don't know why, but they never just like work out good. And it's mostly because these are, I think, 10.5 or 11 inches wide, and a full block is 16. So you're never right on the center joint line. You always have to do some kind of customizing using their corners. I don't understand it, but anyway, you can solve all those problems by being able to split these blocks wherever you want them if you spend $2,000 on a block splitter, and that's the problem. I'm still working on getting one of those. But that's basically what the Semma wall system is based on, is you having a block splitter and using the solids to split them wherever it makes most sense for you. Most of the time, splitting them directly in half makes it so you can alternate the corners, and that works out pretty good. But with this, I wanted to use the actual corner system, so there'll be a little bit of customizing, but we'll get it done. Benny's bite. Grab the plywood out of there. How's your day going, bud?
Steaming.
Steaming is right. 92 degrees out. You equipped and ready?
I think so.
Nice. Hey, nice job building that wall, man.
Thanks, bro.
I was only there to assist you with whatever you needed. You laid all 5 of those courses on top of that first one.
Thanks.
We're ready over here. We're gonna send this row all the way to the left without cutting it, so it just passes it. And then we're gonna come over and start in the front, put a corner, and then start laying our blocks that way, and there'll be a cut in between at the end there. And like I said before, when we put this corner block on, we're gonna have to figure something out on how to get that joint line back on the center. So Ben's gonna start doing that. I gotta push this stone over into that corner and get the excavator back down here because he's ready for stone on top as well. We got another lift, a 3/4 to put in there before we start building more of our back wall. So Ben's tamping that lift. We're gonna put geogrid and then a little bit more 3/4 to help stabilize it. Moving along though, for sure. That first step up looks good. And now we're going to be building 3 more tiers along the back over here. So we got to lift this up to the bottom of that block. Dude, tell me that's not like the most perfect slope that you can ever get behind a wall right there. It's like textbook. Good morning, dude.
Morning.
You know, standing here looking at this wall that's standing over my head right now, I like it. Glad we came back after the rain yesterday. Got literally all of that done. We worked till 6. And now all we gotta do is work our way down this line and finish it off. That's our final height right there. So we're gonna fish that around, come and follow the front here. There will not be a back wall behind that. This is gonna be, once this gets up 3 rows, this is gonna be the top of the wall. So we got some more stone. We pulled down the driveway so I can scoop out of it because we cleaned up the mess yesterday. We don't want to dump it again. So we're gonna use whatever we need for stone, send Ben back with the rest of it that's extra, dump it at my house. And then we're gonna get some more soil to backfill with because we're gonna need it, I think. So let's get into the day. Been the story of this year. Everything's just wet all the time. So much rain this year. That's why I'm working Saturdays and Labor Days, because we've lost so much days to rain. So say what you want. People in the construction industry know you're out here when you can. You got to make your money throughout your regular season, because winter comes quick, and then you're just relying on snow basically in this kind of industry. Well, we were short on block, guys. 10 pallets plus 8 block is what we need. But I had Ben grab 10, just in case one of them's bad or not. So that's what he's off doing, just so we can finish this last row here. That is all good. For backfill, we got a really nice slope in the back. So at the bottom of the wall, there's 3 to 4 feet in some areas of stone behind it. And then we taper it up to about 6 inches at the top row, back from the back of the block. That's when we can fold all this fabric over. We'll push all this native soil that we dug out, we'll push that back in, pack it down, and then we'll be able to put loom on top of that, 6 inches or so, whatever's left. I blew all this down. We're good to fold this fabric. Some of this was really overlapped because it started going at an angle, so you got to kind of bring the fabric at a curve. Cool. It's actually a good amount of soil there. I don't know how far I'm gonna be able to reach with the mini, but should be able to at least push it over. Might have to take a few scoops and dump it over there, which is fine because that's pretty low over there. Just want to throw a little bit of weight on your seams so they don't get messed up when you push the dirt in. Benny's back. What's up, guys? It's just Ben. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The wall is officially built, and now all we have left to do is cap it, and that's going to be the next video. So let me know in the comments below what you think, and until the next one, you guys know the deal. God bless. Peace.